Have you ever stopped to think about how YouTube actually works? I mean, it's kind of like magic, right? Billions of us are on it every day, and the whole experience is just so smooth, so easy. It's almost invisible. But underneath that simple surface, there's a whole hidden architecture. And that's the experience for pretty much everyone. You search for something, you click a thumbnail, and boom, the video plays. The algorithm knows what you want next, and you just keep going. It's this giant, global machine that's built to feel completely effortless, designed so you don't even have to think about it. But here's a crazy thought. What if the key to understanding this entire digital universe wasn't in some super complex algorithm or on the flashy homepage? What if it was hiding in plain sight? You know, in a place we've all been trained to completely ignore. Yeah, this string of text right here. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of any YouTube page, this is what you find. I know, it looks like a jumble of boring, standard website links that nobody ever clicks. But this isn't just a list. This is the blueprint. Okay, so to really get it, we need to break this down into three main parts. The first part is the machine itself, the engine that makes the whole thing go. So inside that long list of words, four of them really stand out. These are not just random corporate links, okay? These are the core components that power the entire YouTube business. They're like the pistons and the gears of the whole operation. And each one has a really specific job. Advertise? Well, that's the fuel, right? It's the money that keeps the lights on and funds everything. Developers? They're the architects, the ones literally building and fixing this digital world. Press is the megaphone, how they talk to the rest of the world. And about? That's their mission statement, the why behind it all. Okay, so we've got the engine. But a machine this huge, with billions of people using it, it absolutely needs a set of rules, or it would just be complete chaos. And that brings us to the second part of our blueprint, the platform's rulebook. First up, you've got terms. The easiest way to think about this is like it's the constitution of YouTube. It's the social contract that you agree to the second you start watching. It basically lays out what you can and can't do. Next is privacy, and this one is a big deal. This is YouTube's promise to you about your personal data. In a world where data is basically currency, this tells you how yours is being collected, how it's being used, and, this is the important part, how it's being protected. Then there's copyright, and this is absolutely essential. Seriously, without this, the entire creator economy would just collapse. It's the whole legal system that protects the creative work that makes people want to come to YouTube in the first place. And finally, we have policy and safety. Think of this as the actual law enforcement for the YouTube nation. These are the specific rules that try to keep the platform from becoming a total digital Wild West. This isn't just boring legal text. It's the code of conduct for a community of billions. So we have the engine and we have the rulebook. But what really makes YouTube, well, YouTube? It's the people. So the final part of this hidden blueprint is all about the connection between this massive platform and every single one of us. And this relationship is pretty simple when you break it down. You've got the creators, right? They provide all the content. Then the platform gives them a stage to perform on. And then there's you, the viewer, who provides the community. You watch, you comment, you share. It's this loop where everyone needs everyone else. And it is not a one-way street. Test new features is basically the platform asking us for feedback on their new ideas. And contact us? Well, that's our direct line right back to them. It's a real dialogue, a constant back and forth between the machine and all its users. Okay, so we've broken it all down. We've seen the engine, we've seen the rulebook, and we've seen the connections. So now let's go back and look at that original, messy-looking line of text one more time. It doesn't look like such a jumble anymore, does it? Once you organize it, you can suddenly see the structure. You see the three core pillars that hold up the entire YouTube world: the business engine, the rulebook, and the connection to you. It was all there, just hiding in plain sight. So the big takeaway here is actually pretty simple, but it's powerful. That little footer at the bottom of the page isn't just a list of legal links you should skip over. It's the actual architectural plan for one of the most influential platforms on the planet. So next time you're on YouTube, or really any platform, just scroll all the way down. Take a look at that fine print, because now you know what you're really looking at. So the question is, what do you see now? Just a list of words, or the code for an entire digital world?